Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel and it's been a while and I will show you the reason why because as you can see we do have this construction going on right now here inside our house and there are lots of things that really made me so busy the past few weeks and it's been like I think a month and a half since I did my last vlog and as you can see our house is so messy at the moment because of this construction going on. So this is I think the worst part. So I believe we've been through the worst part. So this is what it looks like just right after they started to remove everything that was in here. And then just to give you an idea what our kitchen looks like before the demolition. So this is what it looks like. So this was the start of the demolition. We've been moving all of these things, appliances that we can remove. And yeah, this is what our kitchen looks like before. So we're just having our kitchen renovation at the moment, and this is what it looks like at the moment. And as you can see, our floor is also looking so bare at the moment, bare concrete, because they have removed all of this uh, wood floorings and it's gonna be replaced. It's due to the floodings that we had last year here in Auckland, and unfortunately, we just had our claims approved after 1 year. That's why, yeah, we're just having our kitchen renovation and as well as floor replacement. Hopefully soon, we'll also have the floor replacement very soon. But as you can see at the moment, our house looking a bit sad, like an extension of a war zone place. And yeah, and let me just take you also to the garden because as mentioned, there are lots of things that making me busy, work, home, and organizing lots of stuff. But um, I also tried my best to organize something here in our garden. I'm I'm really feeling a bit overwhelmed because of lots of things going on right now, and it's autumn, officially autumn now here in New Zealand, first month of autumn, and look at the plants in here right now. It's looking a bit miserable at the moment, and look at this, lots of powdery mildew, everywhere, and I am actually glad that I was able to put the labels. This was actually my project recently. I started putting some labels on my dahlias down there so that I won't get confused which one is which next season. Because this year I was not really 100% sure which one is which. And now that I have the labels already placed under the base of these dahlias, then next year I think I will have a better planting plans. And as you can see, there's still some that are blooming here right now. This one is my seedling from last season, and I'm I'm really happy that I still get to see this one blooming this season. And another seedling, but I think this one is probably not gonna stay here in the garden. This is another seedling, but I like this one. I have my feline Yvonne that is blooming there. This is another seedling that probably won't be staying here in our place. And ooh, look at Jennifer Mary Ellen. It's also looking good. Oh, I don't know what this one is, but it's a huge flower. Look at that. Big flower. Let's see what happens. I can't wait to see this one blooming. And I have my fan spruce that is also starting to bloom again, but it's full of powdery mildew. And I think I have my other um oh, this is another seedling, I believe. And it's not it's just about to bloom. And as I can see in here, the rest of them are also looking a bit sad at the moment. But let's see what happens. I will really just have to tidy up our garden. I did try to tidy up this one last week, but This magnolia tree is really messy. Look, again, there are lots of leaves down there. And this is my cafe au lait, but it's now producing mostly white color flower. And this is the seedling from my Joey Martina. The Boy Scout never stopped blooming. So I'm probably gonna cut this one also later on. And this is another seedling that is really prolific, and I'm going to plant this one. Well, I'm going to propagate this one for next year. And another cafe au lait that is about to bloom there. And going here, let me just give you some updates also with my roses. So this is actually what I did, by the way. In this side, I removed the pots and I just placed them over there, which I'm going to show you later on. I feel I need to reorganize the pots here in our garden, and I think the best way to do that is remove all of them here first, because I feel it's starting to become an eyesore to me. And oh my god, look at this. I really love this one. This is my Fans David. I can see there's worm in here and some other insects. Let's remove it because they're eating the petals of this flower. So this is my Fans David. If you have been watching my videos in the past, you probably seen this one. I think this is the third season. Yeah, this is the third season of my Fans David, and I'm so glad because I was able to propagate this one. But the only thing is that I don't know where is the other Fans David. Last year it produced lots and lots of flowers, but this year I don't know. I only have this one blooming, but I definitely propagated this one and divided into, I believe, four. But now I only see only few flowers in this season. And I can see my cornel in here producing this red ball dahlia. Sylvia is blooming here, and my boom boom white is also doing well, looking good. This is my Princess Anne rose, and it's looking good. And I think I will probably have to trim them later on at the end of the autumn. And what else I have in here? Ooh, I have my Devon skies that are starting to wake up again. So let's see what happens. I probably have to move that one also somewhere else because some of them are looking a bit um, not so happy, especially this one in here. I thought they died, but now it's starting to produce some new leaves. And some of my roses are producing this. They have their fruit, but I don't know what will happen to this one. It's actually a seed pod. I don't know. How can I say? Yeah, why I'm describing this as a fruit. Yeah, so this is a seed pod of my, what was this one? This is the yellow one, David Austin, Golden Celebration. Yeah, that's Golden Celebration. And also another one in here that is already ripe. Where is that? I saw there was like oh, it fell down already. This one. So this is another seedling, a seed pod from my. This is the yellow one as well. Another yellow David Austin rose, which is the it's at the end of my tongue. What do you call this one? So this is the roll doll. I totally forgot. So yeah, that's roll doll, and this is roll doll seed pod. So let's see what happens. I'm probably gonna open this one in a short while and see what happens. I never really tried opening a ripe rose seed pod. So let's see what's inside here. And then I can see my poet's wife that is blooming in here. Still very fragrant, but it's producing a very tiny flower. And I have some more of my roses in here, some David Austin roses. This one is my Tranquility. This one down here is my Monstead Wood. And this is James L. Austin. Nahima is starting to produce some flowers in some new growth in here, and also down there. Oh my god. And then I have this pink ribbon from Bob Matthews. My mom also producing lots of seed pod, as you can see. And my Autumn Joy, look at this one. So beautiful. And I have my James L. Austin in here. It's blooming right now, and I'm actually thinking of moving these hydrangeas somewhere. Sorry, yeah, these hydrangeas in here, but I'm still not sure and when and where to move them. But that's what I'm planning to do because, as you can see, guys, because I really never had a time to do something about these plants to control them, and now it looks like we're living in a jungle at the moment. And I have some roses in here that are blooming. So this one is my dad from Bob Matthews, also very fragrant rose. And as you can see, it's so messy here right now in our place. And some of my supertunias that are blooming in here, looking good. This is supertunia fuchsia and supertunia bubble gum. And hopefully I still get to make some cuttings for last year. I really want to have some supertunias probably in here by next year. That's what I'm planning to do. I'll probably remove this huge tall roses and as well as this soda pop lollipop gaura from Proven Winners, and it became really bushy this year for some reason. And then going here, as I was saying, look at this. These are the pots that were placed over there, and I'm really thinking of moving those pots somewhere. I just feel this should be the end of my experimentation. Which one should grow and not grow here in our garden? So expect to have a much better planting arrangement here in our garden. It's probably gonna be should I say tidier next season, because now I know what I would like to keep here in our garden and what I should chuck out. And I just also trim my supertunias that I have in here. I have the jazzberry and as well as the supertunia bubblegum. And I'm also very excited to see this climbing rose that we planted in here. And this climbing rose is called Sympathy, and I really can't wait to see this one producing lots of flowers by next season. Look at that one. This one was able to climb up in here. So I'm hoping that by next season we will be seeing some flowers on top of this arbor. I'm really looking forward to that one. So looking forward. And then I have some of my hydrangeas in here that I think I need to plant also somewhere, because it's not really looking good that they are just left behind in this part of our garden. I need to tidy up this one because it should serve as my walk area when I'm probably gonna dig some of my dahlias in here. I want some space in here. That's really the purpose of this place. But again, because I purchased lots and lots of flowers, lots of plants, I mean, that I'd like to have here in our garden, now I'm paying for it because I feel it became really messy. But then at the same time, it's good because I was able to experience and see what it's like if they're going to stay here in our garden. And now I just really need to draw a plan what should be planted in parts of our garden, where and which the plants will be planted here. And I have another rose in here that is actually it did really well. This is a wildcat, and this is the hydrangea, the paniculata hydrangea that I moved in here, and it's starting to show some new growth again. Some more hydrangeas that are planted in here, and I think I need to put some horse manure in here. So my partner's colleague gave him this one, and I'm just about to spread this one in here. And I can see that I have another dahlia in here. I think this is Sylvia. I'm suspecting this is Sylvia, but let's wait for this one to bloom, and then I'm going to move it somewhere else. And then this part of our garden is also looking a bit sad because, as mentioned, I was not able to put my holiday our holiday in Thailand, and I think I need to do that one later and start tidying up our garden. Oh my god, look at that. This is really the problem in this area because we have this pine tree in here that is really a bit, well, not a bit, it's really messy. See, look, almost every day I had to um, remove this falling leaves, and its leaves is a bit I don't know, it's a bit sharp. Sometimes you have to be careful or else you're gonna scratch yourself. So yeah, that's the thing in here. Now I need to make sure that the plants in here are watered well, and yeah, I just had to tidy up this one. But this calathea really did well this season in here. Look at that. And this one as well. And also the spider plant. Look at that. It looks so happy in here. But that one, I thought it will be happy planted over there, but I think it became a bit worse. That is the bird's nest. And yeah, I think I probably have to check what's going on in here. And going this side, some of the plants that we have in here, see, they are all looking tired now because it's autumn season. But I think I really have lots of job to do, lots of work to do this autumn. And look at this hydrangea. This one is really beautiful. This is the other hydrangea that I have in here. I thought it died, but now it's starting to show some new growth as well. And some more of my plants in here. This is my pink gaura, and here's another gaura. I hope this one is not dead yet, but I'm afraid that this one is already dead. Already, I hope it's not too late yet to save this one, but let's see what happens. I'm going to check this one later. And some of my catnip in here, they're actually doing well this season. Look at that. Let's see, let's move somewhere else. And then going here, this is one of my best dahlias actually this season. I'm really happy about this one. One of my most expensive dahlia this season. This is peaches. Look at that. Look at this flower. I didn't know that peaches will grow big like this. And here's another one. New flower for my peaches. Look at that. So beautiful. So this is the one that I purchased for $35. A small, tiny cuttings back then, and I'm glad that it survived. So I'm really hoping that it's also producing some nice tubers. I hope this is a good tuber producer, and so we can propagate this one for next season. I'm planning to plant this one over there because I think all of the plants that I have planted on that side near the what they call it, the arbor, are all doing well. So that's probably a good spot for this next season. So let's see what happens. And this is another one, my melody harmony, one of my favorites this season. And then going here at the back of our house, this is my dazzling sun that is looking a bit sad as well. As you can see, they're all starting to become looking droopy, sad, and lots of powdery mildew because this is the end of the season. And oh, now I know what this one is. This is my cornel in the pot, and I have some other. Oh my god, this is the first time I have my lilac thyme blooming. There's a flower here as well. Look at that, my lilac thyme, so beautiful. It it really, it's really a purple, I must say. This is a real purple color. I can see that I have my Wizard of Oz in here, another Wizard of Oz there. So I think this is the part of our garden that I have not labeled. I need to label all of the plants, the dahlias that I have in here, so that next year I won't get confused again. And oh my god, what was this one? I didn't see this one blooming. I'm not sure what this one is, but it looks like um what was that? Oh, I forgot the name of that plant. It looks like a big pink dahlia. Anyway, I also have to dig these dahlias because I'm going to give this one to one of my colleagues leaving soon. And this one, my Vera's Elma. I don't know if I was able to record a video of this one. Yeah, this one is producing huge flowers and so beautiful. Look at that. It was never this better in the past few years. So I'm really glad that I have planted this one in here. I should probably get a tuber of this one and give it to my colleague as well. And oh, this one, I have another autumn joy in here. And what else do I have? Yeah, I have this one, golden scepter, and some of my dahlias that are blooming in here. This is my seedling. Look at that, so beautiful. Cafe Olay, that is also looking good over there. Some of my white seedling from last year. Corally, I have corally blooming in here. And some more of my dahlias that are, yeah, looking good. But I really had to cut them. They are so out of control now. And I have my roses that I have planted in here, and I think both of them are looking good. That is the City of London, and the other one is Dublin Bay. Alright, so I think that would be the update for my first update, my first autumn update. Oh my god, look at this Dublin Bay producing another shoot. So yeah, that thing, I think this is my first update for this season. Oh my god, I can see this one. Look at that, I have zinnia that is blooming in here. Sorry, not blooming. Yeah, almost. It's getting there. And yeah, I think that's my first autumn update here in our garden. And I'm so sorry, guys, that it took ages for me to upload another video, because as you can see, guys, there are lots of things going on right now here in our place, not just in the garden but as well as inside the house. So it's really difficult to create a video. Oh my god, the helicopter is there. All right, the helicopter is now gone. So yes, as I was saying, guys, there are lots of things going on right now here in our garden and in my life at the moment. I will probably start disclosing them one by one in my upcoming vlogs. And yeah, but not the major one yet. Maybe the major one when it's done. My other plan is done. But for now, I think that would be all, guys. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to answer all of your questions. Alright, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye for now.